And so befell it on a Saturday. This carpenter was going till Ossenay, and hen the Nicholas and Alison accorded ben to this conclusion, that Nicholas shall shapen him a wheel, the silly jalous husband to beguile. And if so be the gamma went aricht, she shall the slepen in his arm and nicht, for this was his desire, and here also. And richt anon withuten war the small, this Nicholas no longer was the taria, but duthful soft unto his chambre carria, both mate and drinker for a day or twee, and to her husband by her fort to say, if that he accent after Nicholas, she shall the say she missed where he was. Upon that day she saw him not with ear, she trued that he was in malady, for no cree her maiden could him call, in all that swear for thing that michte fall. This passed forth all thilka Saturday, that Nicholas still in his chamber lay, and aimed and slain, or did what him lesta, till Sunday that the sun goeth to resta. The silly carpenter hath grained mervela of Nicholas, or what thing micht him aila, and said, I am a drawn be Saint Thomas, it standeth not a richt with Nicholas. God shilde that he did us suddenly, this world is nu full tickle sickerly. I saw the day a course I barn to churcha, that nu one Monday last I saw him wircha. Go up, quod he, unto his knav alone, clap at his door, or knock with a stone. Look who it is, and tell me, botherly. This knav guth him up full sturdily, and at the chamber door, while that he stoned, he cried and knocked as it he were woned. What do ye, Mr. Nicolay? Who may ye sleepen out the long day? But over nacht he heard not a word, and hole he found full low upon a barn, there as the cat was wanting for to cremba, and at that hole he looked in full demba, and at the last he had of him a sicht. This Nicholas had ever being a priest, as he had kicked on the new moon. Adun he guth, and told his meester son, in what array he saw this ilke man. This carpenter to blessin him began, and said, help us, Saint Frida Swede. A man wot little what him shall betide. This man is fall with his astrom ear, in some wot nes or in some agony. I thought they well who that it shoulda be, men shoulda not knu of God's private. Yea, blessed be alway a leewed man, that naught but only his believer can. So ferda no their clerk with astromia, he walked in the feldes for to pria, upon the stairs what there shoulda befall, till he was in a marlapin de fall. He saw not that, but yet be Saint Thomas, may rueth sore of Hendon Nicholas. He shall be ratted of a studying, if that he may be Jesus heaven a king. Get me a staff that he may underspora, while that through Robin hevest up the door. He shall loot of his studying as he guessa, and to the chamber door he gan him dressa. His knave was a strong carl for the nuns, and be the hasp he haffit of a tonus. Into the floor the door fill anon. This Nicholas sat as still a stone, and every caped upward into the air. This carpenter went he were in despair, and hent him by the shoulders michtally, and shook him hard and cried spittously. What Nicolay, what who, what long adun? A wank and thank on Christus passion. I crucheth he from elves and from wichtas. Therewith the nichtspel said he anon richtas, and fura halves of the hus abunda, and on the threshold of the door withunda. Jesu Christ and Saintam Benedict, blessed this hus from every wicked wicht, for nichtes verie the windam pater noster, where wentest to Saint Petrus sister. And at the last this hende Nicholas gan for to 6 år, and said, alas, shall all the world be lost if sonas nu? This carpenter and swearda, what sayst du? What, think on God as we don't men that swinka? This Nicholas and swearda, Fetch me drinka, and after while he spake in private of certain thing that toucheth me and thee. I will tell it none other man certain. This carpenter gave doen and komt again, and bracht of mich die alle large quart, and one that each of him had drunk his part. This Nicholas his door fast a shetta, and doen the carpenter be him his senta. He said, John, min hosta, leef and dare, thou shalt upon the truth a swear me here, that to no wish thou shalt this counsel rea, for it is Christus counsel that is say, and if thou tell it man, thou art forlore, for this vengeance thou shalt han therefore, that if thou rea me, thou shalt be wound. Nay, Christ forbade it for his holy blood, quoth thou this silly man, in nam no labba, ne thou his say, in nam not leif to gabba. Say what thou will, he shall it never tell, to child ne weave, be him that harwit hella. Nu John, quod Nicholas, I will not lia, I have a fund in min astrologia, as I have looked in the moon a brecht, that nu a Monday next at quarter nicht, shall fall a rain, and that so wild and old, that half so great was never Noah's flood. This world, he said, in less than an hour, shall all be drained, so hideous is the shore. Thus shall mankind drench and lays her leave. This carpenter and swearing, alas, me weave, and shall she drench, alas, min alle soon. For sorrow of this he fill almost a doon, and said, is there no remedy in this case? Who is for gone, quod hende Nicholas, if thou would worken after lore and rain. Thou mayst not worken after din own hand, for thus said Solomon that was full true, work all be counsel, and thou shalt not rue. And if thou worken wilt be gone counsel, I undertake without an mast and sail, yet shall I saven here and they and me. Hast thou not heard who saven was no way, when that our Lord had warned him before, that all the world with water shall be lorn? Yes, quoth this carpenter, full year ago. Hast thou not heard, quoth Nicholas also, the sorrow of Noah with his fellow Shimpa, that he michte get his wife to Shimpa. Him had belever I darwel undertaka, at thilke time, than all his weather is blanka, that she had a ship herself alone. And therefore, woes to what is best to done. This asketh hast, and of an hastive thing, men may not prench or maken tarrying. Anon go get us fast into this inn, a kneding troch or else a kemelin, for each of us but looketh that they be larger, in which we moe swim as in a barge, and han therein vitela suffisant, but for a day, fi on the remanant. The water shall a slang and gone away, about a prim upon the next day. But Robin may not wit of this, the knava, ne eke the maid the gill he may not sava. Axe not we, for thou ask me, I will not tell in goddess private. So visit they, but if the witness manda, to Hannah's grain the grass as Noah hadda. The weave shall he well saven, out of dunta. Go not the way, and spade they herabunda. But when thou hast for here and they and me, I gaten us this kneding to bestray, then shalt thou hang him in the rough full here, that no man of our purveillance espia. And when thou thus hast done as I have said, and hast our vittel fair in him laid, and eke an axe to smite the cord at twa, when that the water cometh that we may go, and break an hole and heich upon the gamla, and to the garden ward of the stamla, that we may freely passen forth our way, when that the great ashore is gone away. Then shalt thou swim as merry I undertake, as doth the wind the donk after her drake. Then will I claim, who alla son, who John, be merry, for the flood will pass anon. And thou wilt saying, Hail Master Nicolay, good mar, we say thee well, for it is day. And then shall we be lordes all our life, of all the world as Noah and his wife. But awful thing I warneth thee full reached, be well avised on that ill ganeashed, that we been entered into shimpes board, that none of us ne spake not a word, ne clape ne crie, but bade his prayer, for it is God's own heste there. The weef and thou mod hanga fair a twin, for that betwixt you shall be no stund, na more in loking than there shall in dead. This ordinance is said, go God they spade. Tomorrow at night, when men ben all asleep, into our kneding tubes while we creep, and sitting there, abiding God's grace. Go no the way, I have no longer space, to mank of this no longer ceremony. Men saintus sendeth thee wise, and say no thing. Thou art so wise, it needeth thee not tencha, go save our life, and that I thee besetcha. The silly carpenter goeth forth his way, full oft he said, alas, and well away, and to his wife he told his privity, and she was war, and knew it better than he, what all this quaint the cast was for to say. But natheless she feared as she would day, and said, alas, go forth the way anon, help us to scam, or we ben dead ne chun. I am the true, very wedded weave, God dare spouse, and help to save or leave. Lo whench a great thing is affection, men med det of imagination, so deep me impression betanka. The silly carpenter beginneth quanka, him thinketh verily that he may say, now is float come a wallowing as the say, to drench in alasoon his honey dare. He weepeth, waileth, manketh sorry chair, he sicketh with full many a sorry swach. He goeth and gateth him a knering troch, and after that a tum and a kimmel in, and privily he sent him to his inn, and hang him in the roof in privity. His own hand he mad ladder stray, to climmen be the runges and the stalkas, and to the tubus hanging in the balkas, and hem viteled both the troch and tumba, with bread and cheese and godal in a jumba, suffising rich enough as for a day. But ere that he had manned all this array, he sent his knav and egg his wench also, upon his neder to London for to go. And on the Monday, when it drew to night, he shut his door without a candle light, and dressed all a thing as it should be. And shortly up they clumben all a three, they satin still well a furlong way. Nu pater noster, clom, said Nicolay, and clom, quod John, and clom, said Alasoon. The carpenter said his devotion, and still he sent, and biddeth his prayer, awaiting on the rain if he'd hear.